Hello everyone, welcome to Maluka IAS. Today is the day 26 for our daily answer writing for anthropology optional. Today our question for discussion is the biogenetic variability of the Indian tribes. As you know very well, we are being with the paper 2 of anthropology optional and जिसमें हमने Indian anthropology start किया था in which we had covered the unit 2 to unit 5.3 and now we are heading toward the unit 6.1. 6.1 unit is a start with the tribal India. So our unit 6.1 is all about the Indian tribe, their biogenetic variability, their races and all that. So first of all, we need to provide a basic introduction in which we are going to tell something about the tribes. So as you know, tribe, they are the native people and they are called as the original inhabitants. So these two lines, they could be the good start to start this answer, and in which you can say that tribal people, they are the basically they are also called as the आदिवासीज and उसके साथ ही आप start कर सकते हो that कि आदिवासी और the tribal people, they are not very much into the caste system, but with the passage of the time caste system it evolved in the tribal region and then उनमें हमें जो है biogenetic variabilities देखने को मिलेगी. So this biogenetic variabilities, it is equally associated with some things about the region, the geographical region. So it may be quite possible that some of the anthropologists, which are basically called as the Indologists, उन्होंने बताया है that कि किस किस region में कौन कौन सी जो है हमें original inhabitants जो हैं वो देखने को मिलेंगे. And these original inhabitants, they are associated with the geographical region. So like the S.C. Dubey, he had divided the total Indian region into the southern, the western and the eastern, and on the basis of that उन्होंने mention किया है कि किस तरीके से हम जो है वो variabilities जो है देखते हैं. So आज का आंसर जो है आपका थोड़ा factual होने वाला है. Why? Because इसमें factual data जो है रहने वाला है. So let's see, आप जो है body part में you would show कि these are the native people of the land who are believed to be the earlier settler. And after that body part में you are going to tell some geographical distribution of the tribes जिनको कि हम जो इंडोलॉजिस्ट और एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट रहे हैं उनके बेसिस पे जो है हम शो करेंगे. So this question is basically for the 10 marks. So 10 mark question के लिए the best way is कि आप एक डायग्राम में पहले शो कर दे कि आप क्या क्या मेंशन करने वाले हैं and then one liner फॉर्म में जो है आप उसको मेंशन कर दे. So ये इससे ऐसा करके आपका जो आंसर है वो बेटर जो है रिप्रेजेंट करेगा थिंग्स को. The first one is the B.S. Guha and the D.N. Mazumdar. So it's going to be a geographical distribution as per the Indologist. And these Indologists, they are telling us the region-wise distribution. So the first one is the B.S. Guha and the D.N. Mazumdar. B.S. Guha, as you know very well, is the person who had told us the racial distribution in the Indian region. And now he is telling us the racial or the biogenetic diversity, the variation in the tribal region. So he had divided that the tribal region we can see in the northern areas, in the northeastern and the southern area. So he just want to stress over the point that you won't find the tribal variation in the in the northwestern region. So वहाँ वो आपको inclined मिलेगी कहाँ? Northern region, which is basically the Himalayan region. The northeastern region, which is also an extension of the Himalayan region, and then in some southern zone. So he had divided the whole region where we can find out the tribes into 3 types. Another one is the S.C. Dubey. He had divided that, like he told us that there is a kind of criticism or एक तरह की लापरवाही हो सकती है from the D.N. Mazumdar and the B.S. Guha. Why? Because उन्होंने central region की कोई बात नहीं की. The central region in which we had found the Jharkhand, the Chhattisgarh, Bihar, those region जहाँ पर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा biogenetic variation and tribes जो है देखने को मिलेगी. इसमें हमारा first point आ जाता है central, the southern and the west. He told us that tribes could be found out in the central region, in the southern region as told by the B.S. Guha, and in the west. He also stressed over the point that you will find some of the tribal communities in the western region. Another one is the Roy Burman. So Roy Burman, he had told us that these biogenetic variation, these are found in the northeastern region, in the sub-Himalayan region, in the southern India and in the western India. So these are found in all these places. Another one is the LP Vidyarthi. As you know, LP Vidyarthi is a very renowned Indologist, and he had told some biogenetic variations. He told that these are depends upon the 5 region, जिसमें उन्होंने comprehensively पूरे region को cover किया है. He said that some biogenetic variations, these are found in the Himalayan, some in the middle India. Middle India is the central part. Some in the western India, some in the southern India, and some in the island. So, he is the person who had included the Andaman Nicobar and the Lakshadweep area. And you know very well that in the Andaman Nicobar, we had found 6 tribal communities, and these 6 tribal communities, if you want to see the effect of the Negrito, some used to say that Negrito element, it could be found find out in the these Andaman and Nicobar region. So we can say very well that LP Vidyarthi is the person who had classified it comprehensively. So on the basis of that, आप जो है biogenetic variations को इस तरीके से define कर दोगे. After that, you would tell some conclusion, and conclusion में आप basic thing mention करोगे. One more valid point that in 10 mark question you don't need to provide some conclusion. So उसमें आपको conclusion mention करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. Okay, so after that आप जो है basic points में इनको mention कर दोगे. These are going to be as per the B.S. Guha, the D.N. Mazumdar, S.C. Dubey, Roy Bowman, the L.P. Vidyarthi and Rai. And in the 10 mark question जो है you don't need to provide the conclusion. Why 10 mark का question जो है आपका space भी कम होता है and timing भी कम होती है. So that's it for today. Thank you so much.